E aí galera, beleza? Meu nome é Lucas, bem-vindo ao canal. Bora lá então, saiu o segundo episódio de Batman. O nome é Filhos de Arkham. E aí ali a sinopse é: um velho amigo se torna um novo adversário quando Bruce descobre mais sobre o legado da família Wayne e o Batman enfrenta a batalha contra o crime e a corrupção de Gotham. Então bora lá continuar esse segundo episódio aqui. Vamos ver o que tá acontecendo aí. No episódio anterior, ó, eles vão dar uma recapitulada aí no que aconteceu.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
E meu apertinho de mão com ele, ah não.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
Aí foi quando um reconheceu o outro.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces.
Uma investigação da explosão.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
E aí foi que ele ficou puto, né? Com o Alfred. O episódio tinha terminado com ele chegando na Batcaverna putaço. Lembrando que tudo que eu fiz no último jogo, né? Todas as decisões que eu tomei vão influenciar os próximos episódios, né? Um beco que os pais deles morreram.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Beco do crime.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Diga-me que não é verdade.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Pi, que
Nothing
bosta, hein,
happened in
cara.
Gotham without them knowing.
É pior do que eu
Working
achava.
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Eu acredito, sério
I
mesmo.
hope you can forgive me.
Ainda somos uma
How
família.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Ele tinha inimigos,
If my
provavelmente.
father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Cara, tu vai olhar, porra, 20 anos depois, cara. Péssimo timing pra decidir.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Eu botaria na
Take him to
cadeia,
jail,
velho.
just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Vamos ver o que tem nessa pichação aqui. Duas armas, ó. Por que esses caras se enfiaram nesse beco, hein, velho?
He just wanted to protect us.
Mas que...
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Cara, por que os caras escolheram esse beco? Não faz sentido nenhum pra mim, velho.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Caralho. Os caras eram... Ser bilionário tem, né? Realmente as suas vantagens, velho. Assistir ao filme que quer, a hora que quer no cinema.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Uau, uau. Ai, ai, cara. Cara, o cara meteu bala, hein? Não pode...
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Bom, mas pera aí. Com certeza, com essa fala do cara... Ai, ai, ai.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh, meu Deus. Ai. Porra, tem uma bala sobrando ainda, hein? Oxi, a polícia salvou a vida do bicho, hein?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Eita, putaço, velho. Putaço. Departamento de polícia. Vai falar com o Gordon.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Cara,
You
tu
owe
cala a
me,
boca.
Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least
Cara, é
know
melhor
what
tu
I'm
ficar
getting
na
myself
tua,
into.
velho.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
Sujeira, cara,
More like
merda.
a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Merda no ventilador, eu joguei.
Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Ih, que o Harvey vai se lembrar, velho?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
É isso aí,
Thanks,
garota.
Sergeant.
Tu sabe do que lado, sabe ficar do lado certo. Gostei. Boa policial, promove.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ih, velho, agora o papo vai ficar sério, mano. Bora. Caceta, cara. Mas pera aí, eu não bati tanto assim nesse cara, velho. Filhos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Desembucha, rapaz. Desembucha.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Não toca na ferida, hein?
More like cousins.
Conte o que você sabe, você mandou.
Going back decades.
Quando você mandou.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Pô, o Bruce só tem 20 e poucos anos aí, velho. 30 no máximo.
Family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Praticamente família da onde, rapaz?
You a dense party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Foda-se.
We're not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out.
Morfina? Vai ficar doendo, seu. Tu vai dar morfina pro cara, velho? Não quero dar morfina pra ele. Fazer-o sofrer, rapaz.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
Que isso, velho?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Oh, meu Deus, cara.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, meu Deus, velho. O que essa guria fez? Era aquela guria que veio falar comigo, né? Caralho. Ela tá com alguma coisa na boca, né? O que era essa parada na boca dela?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. this
Havia algo errado com ela. Eu vi,
This
velho. Eu vi na boca dela.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Precisamos dos adolescentes,
Details
está
are still coming
enganando.
in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Vamos
Slow
conseguir os
down,
fatos
Hardy.
primeiro,
We need
velho.
the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Puta que
I can delay them
pariu.
for a little while, but we still need answers.
Agora babou, velho. Agora ferrou com tudo, velho.
Anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ih, rapaz. Na boca dela, ali na boca dela, ó. Dá um... Ih, ali, ó. Guarde esse pensamento.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Pele dela, tô cansado desse tipo de...
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Bloqueia o celular.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
O que tu lembra,
Sergeant,
meu?
you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Eu acredito, eu acredito.
So foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've.
Será que ela viu alguém? Alguém injetou essa parada.
Did you see a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Pode crer, o brother dele, né? O amigo
I'm
dele.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
É aquele amigo doido dele, velho.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce, what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Normal, tudo normal.
Now,
Nada de estranho.
Here.
Normal.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Eu não vou falar pra ela, velho. É meio arriscado.
Get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Bom, acho que é isso aí, galera. A gente terminou um episódio aqui. Vamos salvar o jogo por aqui e continuar no próximo episódio. Bom, é isso aí. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se você gostou, dá aquele like, se inscreve no canal, que é bem importante pra gente. E a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Eu vou nessa. Valeu. Fui!